here with Northside's Simon Kafka. Talk a little bit about city prelims. It's an unusual type scenario because usually you just go out, you run as hard as you can, you don't worry about a lot of the what you need to do to get to the next event. But for this one, you had to run be in the top 8 to qualify. So talk a little bit about your strategy.
Well, I ran 2 races today, the 800 and the 4x4. For the 800, it was all about just sticking on the guy in front of me, making sure that I didn't die out or anything like that. Nothing really too special there. I just pushed it as hard as I could. I tried to stick it with Danny because I know Danny's pretty much where I'm at. If I can be right behind him or even better in front of him, that's what where I want to be at. So I really used Danny to motivate me a little bit in that race. And the 4x4, I was originally slated to do the mile as well, but it was directly after my 800, and I was already not feeling very well after, so I thought it would be better to get some rest and help out my teammates in the 4x4. So basically, I just tried to take it as hard as possible from start to finish. That was just my goal there.
What leg did you run?
I ran the second leg.
Okay, were you part of that collision, or was that the third and fourth?
That was between the third and fourth. I definitely feel Tom's pain, and the indoor city meet, I actually had a collision similar to his. So it's very annoying, but I guess, what are you going to do?
And I mean, because that's something that, I don't know what winds up happening, but that can cost you, and it's nothing you did wrong.
Yeah, and I think Tom lost at least 4 seconds, from the time he should have probably had, which is really unfortunate. If we don't end up qualifying because of that, I'm going to be pretty mad, but...
And so going into Saturday, I know everybody's fighting for those 4x8 spots. Does anybody know who's going to get it, or how it's going to break down? Or
well, yeah, it's tricky because I know in the actual 4x8 today there were a lot of times right next to each other. So I guess it's up to Coach how he handles that. I think my spot's fairly well secured. I have probably one of the better. I know I have one of the top 4 800 times on the team for sure. So I'm excited to run it.
And how does that breed competition with you guys? Because you guys, you're all the cross country guys, and
absolutely,
and you're stacked at the 800.
Yes, yeah, Danny and Malcolm, we all just push each other tremendously, and those guys are great. They're a huge part of why I've been able to improve throughout the season.
All right, thank you very much.